On over to the blue couches. Welcome back, Captain Billy. Captain William Sabatini is here as we're talking tall ships. Boy, that festival's coming up August 21st. How are you?
Doing all right. It's 2 weeks from
2 weeks
today.
from today. Are
That's
you guys
afraid to
ready?
sail.
You're ready, right?
We're ready, and it's so many things you can't do until now.
Yeah.
So many of the logistics you can't do anything about until you're right there. So
Right.
We're emptying out tractor trailer trucks. We're getting all of the parts and pieces that we've accumulated over the course of the past 15 years, and we're getting everything laid out, everything ready, and kind of staging things so we can put everything in place.
Right. And we've been part of the Tall Ships Festival for how many years now? I remember 3 or 4 at least.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this right from the beginning.
Yes.
You know, so the first one was in 2010 that we've been doing it consistently. But these events actually go all the way back to 1994.
Okay.
That was the first Tall Ships Erie.
Okay.
So this is actually the 8th time that
we've
the Tall
hosted.
Ships have come into Erie.
So today you want to talk about parking, which is...
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the real exciting stuff.
It is important, though. It really is, because it makes it easier if you know where to go to make your, make it more pleasant to enjoy the festival.
So as normal, there's not a lot of parking north of the Bayfront, north of the Bayfront Parkway. But the ramps and the garages in the city will be open. People can park there, and we have shuttles. Shuttles that will be running throughout the weekend. They actually start on Thursday afternoon. So even for the Parade of Sail, you can take a shuttle down to the Bayfront. And the EMTA has done an amazing job in lining all this stuff up. One thing that they're doing, which I just find amazing, is if you have a Tall Ships Erie ticket, you can ride the bus anywhere in the system. So you can park at the mall.
Okay.
And take the bus downtown and then jump on a shuttle to get down to the Intermodal Center.
Okay.
And that's where most of the shuttles will be from the city, will be going down to the Intermodal. And then we have an internal shuttle system that will be going from the Intermodal Center to Dobbins, to the Convention Center, back to Dobbins, back to Intermodal, running on an internal loop.
Okay.
So you can park at the park and rides, so the Bayfront Park and Ride, the Hoffman Park and Ride, and those will take you to the Convention Center. So and you can also park near those park and rides and then walk to them. And that's another thing I want to talk about is walking. If you park downtown, I don't think it's more than 15 minutes to walk down to the Bayfront.
Right.
From just about anywhere.
And it's downhill.
Right, it's all downhill. And after you're so excited about everything, about the festival, you won't mind the walk up.
Yeah.
But also PennDOT really has stepped up because they're making sure that there's a pedestrian walkway on State Street.
Okay.
Because that was one of the things that people were concerned about is with that part of State Street being shut down, can people walk right down State Street to the Bayfront? That's going to be open just for that weekend.
Okay.
So really appreciate PennDOT stepping up, everything that EMTA is doing, the parking authority. I mean, what we do, it takes everybody. Everybody must come together in order for us to present Erie in the way that we want to present.
Yeah.
And I got a question recently. Somebody asked me, what do you want people to get out of Tall Ships Erie? And it was kind of a question I hadn't really thought about it too much.
What's the takeaway?
What do you want, if you come to this event, what do you walk away from? And the answer I came up is, I want you to be inspired. I want you to see that this exists, that tall ships exist, and that there's people that do this for a career. And if this is possible, what's possible in your life? What can you see in yourself that is outside of the box, that's new, that's exciting? Because if there's people like me that have made a career in tall ship sailing, what career can you do in your life?
Yeah.
And that's something that I really hope people can be inspired by an event like this.
What's your passion, and go pursue it. Plus, I love the fact, like you said, that Erie really comes together. I mean, we always like to put the best foot forward to all of our visitors who come to enjoy Tall Ships for the weekend.
And for that weekend, we are the center of the sail training world.
Yeah, which
absolutely.
is really great.
And we won Port of the Year in 19, we won it in 22, and because of our volunteers, because of our partners, because of everybody in this community that comes together, we have a chance of getting it in 25.
That's wonderful. It's going to be a great festival. Again, it kicks off 2 weeks from today, Tall Ships. So you'll be back in next week for a final wrap up, but I bet we won't see you on launch day, on Tall Ships Day.
I will be on Erie News Now during the parade.
Yeah, we're going to have complete coverage that
I'll
whole
be there
day.
at 4 o'clock
Yeah.
on Thursday. It's just I'm going to be on the water.
That's right. We love it. Captain